Welcome to qnawire.
This is a rough representation of figure 4 from earlier in the chapter. And A, B, C, D, E, and F, and G, all those sections are identical to the way they appear there. So let's examine, instead of a tariff, what happens if we put in place a tax? Well, just like with a tariff, the tax is going to lower the quantity exchanged from Q1 to Q2. But what happens to consumer surplus, producer surplus, tax revenue, and deadweight loss? So sections A and B will make up the consumer surplus. The producer surplus will only be section G. Now, what about the 4 sections in the middle? Well, C, D, and E are now all part of tax revenue, and the only deadweight loss that's left will be F. So, in terms of efficiency, we know that this tax is going to raise more revenue for the government than having a tariff. Additionally, there's less deadweight loss. So this would be a much better tax as opposed to having the tariff. Why is that the case? Well, right now, if you just tax all of the goods in this market as opposed to only taxing foreign producers, what you are doing is you are still allowing the most efficient producers to bring their goods to the market. Whereas with a tariff, what you are doing is you are singling out specific producers. In this case, you're singling out the ones who are more efficient, which is exactly the opposite of what we want to do.